Yo, what is up, all you loyal subjects? I'm King Stu, and welcome back. Today, jumping into Immortals of Aveum, carrying on from where we left off.
Jack,
So,
heard you walked right up into a whole thing.
Take up a position at the table, Initiate. There's a lot to talk about.
okay,
Any of these possible?
that was
Sounds
a
like
quick
Zendara
jump
filled
in.
you in, sir, but I've got about 1,000,000 questions.
Story time, Jack.
And I used to really love story time.
The Shrouded Realm is a world of raw, untempered magic. A magic so formless and wild, it's impossible to master.
Yeah, I think I've been there.
Then the Pentasod came to that world and created the fonts. 5 great anchors that connected the Shrouded Realm to Aveum. The ley lines spread out from these fonts, traveling through both worlds, turning the Shrouded Realm's magic into a resource we could use.
If someone could capture the power of a font, they'd control magic in a way that no Magnus has before.
Like a living leyline tower, capable of drawing magic from the very source, capable of even redirecting it away from other Magni.
Sandrak has done exactly that. We believe he's in possession of a Thrata Cull, a binding stone, an artifact that can control the fonts.
So that's what I saw the hand pull out of the ruins.
That's right. With it, Sandrak will eventually be able to block our access to magic completely. Then the Everwar is over.
Over? As in he takes over Lucium?
As in, he takes over everything.
Sir, respectfully and whatever, you're wrong.
Excuse me?
Oh boy.
You said it yourself. Magic is a resource. Just because Sandrak absorbed a font or whatever doesn't mean his power is endless. It's just that it's probably ginormous. If he found a way to use the Binding Stone, so can we. We can take it back and then...
Okay,
Make yourself at home.
I bring you good news, sister. Peace is near. Allow me to let you witness it,
A small kindness between friends.
if you would have it.
We were just discussing what the best response would be to your desecration of the fonts.
Had you yet concluded you have none? Let us meet at Nicaea to discuss the terms of your surrender. I hear now you speak for your king. So there should...
Trap!
The boy does not know me. You have my word. The traditions of Aristea will be upheld, without violence. I see a Lucium that genuinely survives this part of history. Can you?
okay.
Well, that was horrible. Course of action?
Devin, make sure every last trace of them is really gone. Zendara, I need you to speak to the Watch commanders.
We're meeting Sandrak at Nicaea.
We're outgunned, not outfought. Not yet. Jack, let's talk.
Okay.
Is Zendara right? We're going to actually walk into Sandrak's trap.
It's not a trap. Sandrak fashions himself after the nobility of Aristea. He'll honor the tradition of Nicaea as neutral ground.
Sir, I know you don't plan to surrender.
Not even a little bit. We'll take him by surprise, hit him with everything we got, and hope the power of that binding stone of his is found wanting.
Okay, so it's our trap then.
The Immortals can't let Sandrak take control of magic, Jack. We have to take our chances.
Speaking of the Immortals and Sandrak having been an Immortal and you never telling me your fellow Immortal.
I figured this was coming. There's not a lot of time here.
I had a right to know. You recruited me the day Sandrak destroyed my home. I've been fighting against Rasharn ever since you told me.
What difference would it have made?
I don't know, but how do you benefit by constantly keeping secrets from me? You could have told me about the fonts long before any of this. You could have told me how using magic destroys the world before training me.
You joined the army, Jack, not the academy. You only needed to know what helped you in the field.
I don't feel that's a good enough answer, sir.
I'm sure you can live with it for the time being. If we survive Nocia, we can talk about it again. Now, a few pieces need to fall into place for this ambush to work. I need you to take this to Captain Selko.
A portal stone. Any message to go along with it?
Selko will know what to do. You'll find him in Lordsfell along with a battalion of our soldiers.
Understood. I'll head out now.
I don't know how I feel about all of this so far. It's like, he keeps lying to me. The other guy, yes, he's taking over magic, but is he really that bad? I know he killed my family, which makes him bad, but is what he's doing actually that bad? Because technically, if he takes over magic, then it all stops. I don't know. Bit of a conundrum, that. But yeah. Anyway. Where are we going? Museum. Okay.
Don't think I have a spell for that.
What? What don't you think you have a spell for? I want to know about those there. Yeah, let's do a bit of a upgrade here. No, that's crafting. I want upgrades. Reckon I need to upgrade like my rings and stuff. What does that do? That gives my blast wave more power. Do magic and blue sigil damage. Let's definitely do that one. I will do it again. Do that one once, and then okay, what is that one? Okay. Increase the duration. Not too worried about that. This, on the other hand, increase my red magic power. But I won't have enough to upgrade that now. I can definitely do my chaos fire. Drag fire, that is. Let's upgrade that bad boy twice. Okay, and then what about my blue one? A green one. Not blue. Okay. Increases my green magic power, so I will do that as well. That goes all my money. But what I want to do now is deconstruct. I don't need... That javelin is cool, but I won't ever use that. I've got the big fire and... Lucian, okay, I'll get rid of that one because I've already got one of those. I'll also get rid of that one, yeah. Not planning on changing to that. Got a bunch of rings. Considering how many fingers I have, why am I only allowed to wear 2 rings? Why am I? Hold on. Yeah, why am I only allowed 2 rings? I've got 10 fingers. None have been chopped off. Why can't I wear more? Anyway. Deliver this.
Kirkin didn't say what that thing does.
Probably better you don't know, sir.
Is it though?
If you got captured.
Sure. It's just, if I knew the whole plan, it could be helpful, since I'm like, part of the plan. Am I right?
You have a point.
You aren't going to tell me, are you?
Nope.
Great. See you around, Captain.
See, everybody's keeping secrets.
Jack, Kirkin's asking for an update.
I delivered the portal stone to Captain Selko. What's next?
Rendezvous with the rest of us at Nocia. Our parley with Sandrak is imminent.
Parlay.
What?
Never heard anyone actually use that word.
It's the nerves.
Uh-huh. See you soon.
Alright. Where is this parlay? By the way, there's a portal there though. I'm gonna take the portal. Couple of things to open up on that side as well. Do that while we're here. Oh yeah. There. Guess I don't have the magic to do those yet. Still. That kind of... Because they can't go that way, yes. I don't know what those are for. Don't think I'll ever find out. Also, there was this thing up here. Didn't do anything. No. Alright. Which way do I need to go? This way. Let's go. Right. Where were we? Okay. Oh. Ow. You. Leave me alone. I need a bit of green. Break your healing. Shielded. Shielded. Not shielded. Okay, so you can only be damaged by blue. Alright, there we go. Why do I have 0 health cubes? Oh my word. Okay. Alright, wait for that to run out. Okay. Shoot that. Pop that. Fly across. Plenty of time to do that. There we go. Another health crystals. I need health crystals, lots of them. Not quite sure why I have so few. Any up here? Yeah, there we go. Don't need mana, need health. And just gold. Oh. Ah. I was lucky. Where am I? What? Bust that open. That just gave me a mana crystal. Okay, okay. Do anything? No. Oh, ow. Okay. Alright. Yeah. There we go. That's the button I was looking for. Well, at least I got all my health crystals now. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what those things... I'll have to wait on those. Alright. Let's keep it going. Oh. Okay. This is the first time I've seen one of those. I did not know he changed those things around. Let's see, can I... What am I supposed to do? Oh. Am I not able to control that? Be able to turn it. Ow. I don't know. Let's go do the mission.
That's Nocia up ahead. Game face, Jack.
Okay. Big portal.
Uh-oh.
Boss red spells. Oh. I'm just gonna cast my Uber spell. Oh. No. Leave me alone. About red. A bit more effective with you. Health crystal time before I fall down and respawn. Green. Yeah, green's effective. There we go. Ooh. Okay, let's see. What have I currently got on? Magic power. Yeah, no. Melee damage. Oh. Look at that. Melee attack. Where's he gone? Where did he go? There he is. Saw him. No, missed him. He's coming. There he is. Gotcha. I got 8 ascension points. I didn't even realize that. Right, what do we have? What? Reset? No. What am I supposed to do? Requires 1 blue tier talent. Tier 2 talent. Oh. Oh, I can do these more than once. Shield, okay. Increase health of shield, no. Increase all damage, increase damage of blue. Yes. Okay. Yeah, that wasn't it. And actually acquired those two. Seeks nearby enemies. No. Pick that one all the way up, and I suppose I need to. That's why I can't do it. Okay. Anything in green? Any fury spell? By the shield, okay. That sounds pretty good. Requires 1 red talent. Okay. Red wise, what do we have? Don't do melee. Increase my armor. And increase my magic power. No clue what I'm doing there. But it sounds cool. Alright, let's do this.
Can I call dibs?
Not the time, Jack.
So, what's the plan?
To know, this all feels a bit improvisational, if I'm being honest.
Here they come.
You bring no banner?
Didn't feel the need.
I held a small hope you might see reason. Yet you remain the same Kirkin that made me abandon the Immortals years ago. Obsessed with victory, stranger to compromise. Your eye ever bent towards the world's ruin.
And you just want to save it.
I can. With this. Its mastery over the fonts means I can end the war.
You mean win the war? By turning the rest of us defenseless?
In our every meeting, a yipping pup.
Jack's right, though. You're not worthy of that power, Sandrak. Your airships bombed the free cities of the East and then wonder why they resist you now? The last order that surrendered to Rasharn, you burned their ambassadors alive. If my eye is ever bent towards the world's ruin, it's because I'm trying to stop the man causing so much of it.
Please. Don't make me do this.
Captain Selko. You went mad. You didn't abandon us. You were exiled. And I'm still paying the price for not killing you.
Remember, this blood is on your hands.
Okay.
It's the wound!
He's moving it!
We have to go! Now! Fall back!
Alright. Maybe he is a bad guy. Take back everything I said earlier. Alright. Oh, at least my hand came out again.
Devin.
Jack, glad you're on your feet. That could have been so much worse. Took ages, but Zendara was finally able to dig you out of the rubble.
Oh, no, not her. I rather would have died. I'm never living that down.
Nope. Never.
How many did we lose?
Considering Sandrak just dropped a city into the wound, surprisingly few. But enough to have made his point. Kirkin's left for Lavenry to talk with the king. He wants a full surrender after Nicaea. There's even talk that Kirkin's emergency powers may be rescinded.
So who's in charge?
Zendara. And I'll warn you, she's in a bit of a mood.
Kind of on brand for her.
I heard that.
Whoops.
Meet us in the war chamber, Jack. We've come to the conclusion that we're in desperate need of a plan.
Okay. So, supposed to no, okay. Supposed to do anything. That just if I do that, that doesn't do anything. That doesn't do anything. I don't know. Leave that for now. Up to the war room. Place is massive. Right. This should be funny.
Kirkin may be gone, but our job's still the same. Eliminating Sandrak and his hold over the fonts.
There are 5, right? He can't have them all yet. We may not know what the Binding Stone does, or how Sandrak uses it, but we can try and keep him away from the rest if all of us just... What?
The fonts are hidden from us, Jack. Invisible. Buried in the liminal spaces where the borders between Aveum and the Shrouded Realm are weakest.
We only know the location of 2. The Palathon is actually built around one, and the other is in the Tower of Masks in Risharn.
Which means Sandrak's already used the Binding Stone to absorb its power.
We have to assume he has.
Technically, we now know the location of 3 fonts, but the one in the Pale Forest is, well, you saw what happened to it.
So that leaves the last 2, and only Sandrak knows where they are. Fine. Pin that. We concentrate on the Binding Stone instead. We know where that is. We just need to learn how to shut it off. And fast.
Not necessarily. According to my research, a Thradakol takes a huge toll on its possessor. Sandrak will have to rest before doing another stunt like that. We may have a little time.
Which leads us to former Grand Magnus, Thaddeus. Kirkin's predecessor, now in exile. The oldest of us that still lives. By all accounts, he was an expert on Aristea. If there's a weakness to the very Aristean Binding Stone, he'll know about it. In theory.
Sticky wicket, the situation with Thaddeus.
That's not important.
Kind of feels like it is.
What Zendara means to say is it doesn't matter that Thaddeus hates the Immortals and everything we stand for, because you'll undoubtedly figure out a way to convince him to help us. And a bonus potential setback, because the universe is cruel. Like the remaining fonts, we also don't know where Thaddeus is.
His last known location was the Sky Islands of Oromon, digging through the archives at the Library of Akoth.
Okay, then what are we waiting for? I go to Oromon, make nice with a friendly librarian.
Actually getting to Oromon is difficult, Initiate. You're gonna need to learn how to ride a ley line.
Okay.
Devin, you're running support. Walk Jack through what he needs to do to get airborne.
Ready when you are, Jack.
Yeah, I'm ready. This sounds awesome.
You'll
do
need
it.
a special spell to properly ride the ley lines, and a strong stomach.
Why? What's this spell like?
Like Lash, only more panic, vertigo, and fear of heights. Fortunately, there's a Shroud Fane in the Harrows where you can find one.
The Harrows over in Havenshire? Got it.
Okay.
All right, I'll be quick. But hey, you okay? We never really got to talk about what happened at Nicaea.
They're hard for me to pass, honestly. My feelings on all of that destruction. Call me when you have the spell, and I'll tell you where we go from there.
Okay. She wasn't that bad. She was actually quite nice. Disappointing. Thought it would be funny. Alright, let's do this. So, museum, go to the bridge. Now I get to ride the ley lines.
I don't think I have a spell for that.
For what? You told me teleport. Okay. All right. Hope crystals are no longer full. Ooh. More stuff. What's that? Let's recharge for my super duper spell. All right. Ready to do this. Restore. Okay. It's bigger than normal. It's a lot bigger than normal. That's better. So he shoots his thing off again. Where are you going this time? That's hard. Ow. Stood and goop. Oh man. Something is really hurting. Let's go. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Okay now. There you go. Yeah, I like that. Ow. Nice. Ooh. Wanting a new green one. Higher fire rate, higher capacity. Let's test that out quickly. Nope, that one. Oh yeah. That's awful. No thanks. Alright. Can I get up there? Yep, up this way. Try later. Okay. Let's do this. those things are for. Nice. Well, that's not too bad. Thought I'd be inside of it. Sweet. Now I know how to do it.
Don't think I have a spell for that. Devin, where do I head next? I've got the spell I need to ride the ley lines.
Splendid. The ley line we need to get to Orman is close by.
Heading your way then.
Okay. I want to eject here. Figure out why that. Well, that just totally sucked. I grab it from anywhere and go any direction. I can indeed. That has a cooldown. Alright. Pick it up. Can I get it? Can I get it? Can I get it? Oh. Ooh. Not cool. Not cool. Yep. Where am I going anyway? Oh. Yeah. I'm sorry. No, did not quite make that. Going the wrong way. Go that way. Where am I riding this thing to? Big guy, big guy, big guy. That's what I was looking for. Okay. Carry on with the ley line. I have no clue where I'm riding at. Well, it told me where I'm riding it to. Ah, here he is.
Some view, huh? If magical post-apocalyptic vistas are your thing.
What the hell happened out there?
The Gatorond. Mix stupid ideas with bold, magical experiments and blow your own kingdom to pieces.
Wait, they did it to themselves?
Indeed. So, the mission. Go to the archives at the Library of Akoth in Orman. See if we can find any trace of Thaddeus, and find out if he knows anything about the Binding Stone. You ready to leave now? Or do you want to go over other mission intel?
I think
I'm
good
ready to go.
After you.
Let's see if I remember how to do this.
Right, we're going to leave this one here. I want to say thank you very much for watching. If you liked the video, please go ahead and hit that like button. And if you haven't yet, please subscribe to the channel. Greatly appreciate it. Otherwise, yeah, thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.